Hi everyone, I hope you are doing well. We are going to do a reading today to have a look into love and see what is coming through. We could go in any direction. We'll see which direction we do go in. And I just wanted to mention as well that this is for all star signs, so it's not for a specific one. This is a collective reading. If you come across it, it's probably a sign that there are some messages here for you. The title will definitely give you an indication as well, so that you kind of know what it's about. And then, yeah, you can stay tuned and grab a little snack or water or a drink or whatever, and we will, of course, do the reading. So I just wanted to mention before I do start that if you would like to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below, since I do giveaways every single month. If you would like to purchase a private paid reading with me, they are done within 12 to 24 hours, and all the information is down below on how you can purchase one with me. And then, of course, the last thing I wanted to mention is the stuff that I just love so much, because these are handmade items and I spend so much of my time and day just making items. I just love it so much. These are spiritual intention items which thousands of people have seen results with, which you can find on my website, which is shopmoonlightguidance.com. These are manifesting items for different areas of your life, so there's different categories, and then in each of those categories there's like bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, embroidered cards which you can put under your pillow, your wallet or your purse, crystals, candles which are handmade, hand poured, hand saged, and also there's sage bundles as well, and so many other items. So check it out if you're interested. And of course, everything is listed down below. There's, items for like love and career and success and protection and healing and just, so many items. So check them out. All right, let's have a look and see what's coming through here. Five of Cups, okay. And the Ten of Swords, all right. So what I see here is that you've been hurt, evidently, but a lot of you also feel like this is over. Like they hurt you and they're gone. It's as simple as that. They hurt you, they left you in this really horrible state emotionally. You feel upset, frustrated, like everything is just not good. And then the Ten of Swords. Pain, sadness, just feeling like there's no way this person is going to do anything further. You just feel that because you're just like, wow, they just invalidated me completely. For some of you, they ghosted you, blocked you, have become really hot and cold, and you're just thinking to yourself, they're pulling away, there's like nothing they're going to do, they're not going to come forward, they're not going to say anything. You just feel like it's over. Let's see if it is. Okay, well, we've got the Nine of Cups. Yeah, so for a lot of you, they walked away here with the Eight of Cups. Although, as soon as I said, let's see if it's over, the Nine of Cups came out, which is technically your desire. So, basically, I see a U-turn, right? I see this sense of, yeah, they walked away, they hurt you, they caused you so much pain. And then I see this energy here of it not being over. The situation isn't over, which means that if they've blocked you, they can unblock you. If they have become super hot and cold, they can become a little less hot and cold. If they have been avoiding you, they get to a point where they suddenly come back around and you're like, huh? Why now? It's that kind of energy. And so there's something here that aligns to your internal dream and wish, which is them coming to you, apologizing, wanting to be with you. I don't feel like the situation is over. It probably feels over, which I can totally understand from your perspective, given that we have the Five of Cups, the Ten of Swords, really heavy energies. Very, very heavy, very sad, very frustrating. But with the Eight of Cups and the Nine of Cups, I see here this sort of going away energy to then aligning to your actual desire. And sometimes some of you feel like this, okay? Where you feel like, yeah, it's over, but there must be something still there, because fives in tarot are about change in perspective. This person here is looking at three cups that have fallen over, but then on the other side, you've got these two cups standing upright, like the Two of Cups, right? And so, sometimes you feel like, but there's still something there. But then you feel like, well, the actions are absolutely not nice. So you go between these states, but internally you just feel like there's still something there, but they are absolutely not going to do anything towards me. Like, they just can't. So you go between these two states, leaning more towards the fact that you're paying more attention to their actions, which is totally fine to do. You know, I really believe that. So the Fool here is a new chapter between the two of you. Yeah, Knight of Swords. I feel like they're going to come forward and they're going to reach out to you. The Star is fascinating because the Star is about the stars aligning, and it's also about a release, right? It's about healing. So you benefit tremendously by moving forward in your life by healing. That's almost what brings them around to you. The lighter, fresher your energy is, the more they seem to really spiritually get super attracted to it to come back around. And then they pick up on your confidence, and that is just like a magnet to them. Not that your confidence right now isn't a magnet, but obviously when you're feeling like this, your spiritual energies aren't, let's say, at their sort of highest peak, and so it just gets stronger and stronger as you start to, you know, do a lot of sort of healing, where you're kind of accepting yourself, you're putting yourself first, you're enjoying your life rather than kind of making it all about them, let's say. And so that really brings things together in a pretty solid way. Eight of Wands. Yeah. Well, this situation isn't over, and I'm going to look at the, I'm going to grab the Mercury Realms Edition 2 cards to see exactly what they would want to say to you. And we've got the High Priestess. Yeah, so actually the more you put yourself first, the more you take care of yourself, the more this benefits you, in the sense that they are, yeah, they're going to come to you in time, for sure. I would say, I never recommend waiting. I always recommend that you continue to focus on yourself, put yourself first, look after you, do what's best for you, especially with the stars energy. It's very, very important to put yourself first, to look after yourself, and to do what's 100% best for you. The Devil is very important because the Devil is really a very powerful energy, which is to do with, you know, sometimes how people really have like a very strong ego and they just are like overwhelmed, and it's just, you know, it's just a lot. I think that the Devil here really does represent a very powerful and very significant energy, which is to do with the fact that, you know, they're kind of just wanting to do whatever they want to do. They want to maintain a sense of control in their life right now, and there's nothing you can do, let's say, to change that. So the best thing you really can do is continue to take care of yourself, continue to put yourself first, look after you, do you, put yourself first. Like, that's the most important thing that you can do at this time. You know, otherwise things can just become quite like overwhelming and not so great. But then we've got we've got the Eight of Swords. We do have the Ten of Swords though. Yeah, so they're just feeling trapped, overwhelmed, you know, like, but you can also feel like this. Let's be very, very honest. You know, because they've almost been in this sort of stage of like ignoring you and not being so nice to you. But the Empress here shows that they will have those realizations and come back around. I see this new chapter opening up. I see them coming forward. I see them wanting to communicate and acknowledging your goodness and your great energy in terms of your emotions and how kind and caring and loving you are with the Venus energy. Also, Devil here goes to show their ego, like the things that they've been holding on to. And, well, Well, we have the Ten of Cups. Isn't that a change? This situation's far from over, just in case you're wondering, And then the Queen of Swords is that your power in this connection not only benefits you, but actually benefits the connection, because the more you are not waiting for this person, the more you're working on yourself, you're putting yourself first, you're continuing to live your life and trying to, you know, it's hard sometimes to live your life when someone's treating you or has treated you so poorly, but you owe it to yourself to heal. And this is very important because healing actually brings this connection back around. And I know you can probably think to yourself, well, why is it that I have to then heal and then this person's going to come back around? Well, because healing brings you back to your divine self, right? The person that you were before you met this person was very important, because that's actually the confidence that drew them to you. And bringing yourself back to yourself, of course you can't still be the person you once were, right? Because you've grown and evolved and this connection's taught you so much, but you'll become a stronger version of yourself. And that's really important. You don't want to be sitting there and waiting and emotionally draining yourself and making yourself feel upset every single day over the actions of somebody else and then miss out on your life, right? Like, life is really precious and you want to be able to live your life for yourself too. And interestingly enough, that's also what really does trigger them to come back around and want to again work things out with you. So we've got the Hermit here as well, and the Hermit is really important because the Hermit literally is Virgo energy, which is about the fact that they're going to be doing a lot of internal thinking and then eventually reaching out to you. Nine of Pentacles again is your confidence and your strength with the Queen of Swords, the Empress, the High Priestess here. So you know what is best for you to do. It's to take care of yourself, to heal, to put yourself first, and to continue to move forward with your life. They naturally are going to come back around and want to work things out with you. This connection is far from over. Okay, so my Mercury Realms Edition 2 cards. My stability causing me problems. I should have listened to you, which is another card that we do have there, which I think is quite fascinating actually, because I think, if anything, there's just such a powerful energy, which is to do with the fact that I personally really genuinely do believe that they're going to admit that they were wrong. I mean, literally, they're going to admit that they are wrong. They're going to admit that they were holding on to something that they thought was their stability when it was nothing but their ego, and that was just a shield that they were using, and actually it caused them so much more problem. Yeah, they're definitely going to admit that they feel stupid, okay, and that they really should have done things in a much better manner, but that's really what I'm seeing. So I really hope that this gave you a lot of clarity. I mean, they're really going to feel bad and silly and stupid for how they have treated you, and you know, that's really not your fault. Like, I just want to tell you this, it's really not your fault. Like, this is them, and I think that it's just important to also take care of yourself as well. So this is your reading. I really hope this helped you and gave you lots of clarity. Of course, if this resonated or if you claim it, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, share, you know, comment down below, let me know. It really helps out the video as well. But also, if you would like to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below, since I do a giveaway every single month. If you would like to purchase a private paid reading, information is also down below. Free reading giveaway, everything, intention items, which are handmade by me. Everything's down below, and I'll see you all very soon. I also have TikTok and Instagram where I post short readings every day. If you want to follow me on there, the links are down below. The links down below are my official links. Any other accounts that you may stumble upon are not me, because there are fake accounts out there, so just be aware. But if you click on the actual links in the description box below, they will definitely take you to my profiles. Okay, it's just that, like, sometimes when you're like typing out moonlight.guidance for Instagram, you might come across variations of the spelling, so just be a little bit aware of that. And then it's Moonlight Guidance on TikTok, and any other kind of spellings and things like that, it's not me. So just make sure that you click on the right, you know, or spell it exactly as it is. So yeah, that's what I have. All right, take care everyone. Bye.